Hello? The original video was removed by YouTube, so I had to re-upload the video on another website. Please follow the link in the description.
Some people with diabetes fail insulin therapy and may have reactions to the insulin that is injected. These people may be candidates for a procedure that some clinicians consider experimental. The procedure is a transfer of healthy insulin-producing cells from a donor into the pancreas of the patient with type 1 diabetes. Although there are benefits to this procedure, there are also drawbacks, including medications with serious side effects that must be used to prevent rejection of the donor cells, and the probability that the transplanted cells may only function for a few years. Most people benefit from exercise. People with type 1 diabetes also can benefit, but they need to take precautions to prevent sudden drops in blood glucose levels. People with type 1 diabetes should check their blood sugars before exercising, and may require eating a snack before or during exercise. In addition, they may need to adjust their insulin dosage before exercising to ensure they stay within normal ranges of blood glucose. People with type 1 diabetes also may need to check their urine for ketones. Ketones suggest that your blood sugar is too high. Strenuous activity needs to be avoided if ketones are detected or if your blood sugar level is either high or low before exercise. People with type 1 diabetes, like everyone else, need to eat a well-balanced diet. This will help their insulin therapy and reduce the chance of diabetic complications. Even a person with type 1 diabetes can eat sweets as long as it is part of a well-balanced diet. That is not to say they can eat anything all the time. It means there are no foods people with diabetes should consider off-limits, but they do need to consider how sweets, for example, a thin slice of pie, can fit into their well-balanced diet. Healthcare workers such as dietitians can help people with diabetes plan a well-balanced and varied diet. Women with type 1 diabetes need to let their doctors know if they plan to become pregnant because, if they are in poor control of their blood sugars, complications including birth defects may occur. Planning ahead, even before conception, to control blood sugar levels can lower the risk of miscarriage and birth defects. Good blood sugar control can reduce other complications during pregnancy such as high blood pressure or retinal damage in the mother. Diagnosis of diabetes in children is a life-changing situation because it affects the whole family. Parents must help children monitor blood sugar and plan family meals that are appropriate for the child with diabetes and other family members. Insulin dosages must be monitored and blood sugar levels also need to be checked by child's caregivers. Diabetes in children is a 24-hour-a-day problem that needs to be considered when a child is attending school and participating in extracurricular activities. Parents and their children need to make arrangements to follow through with insulin treatments even while the child is at school. These arrangements need to be planned in advance as not every state or school may participate in the child's care the same way. Researchers are attempting to develop an artificial pancreas. This device is a combination of an insulin pump and continuous glucose monitoring system controlled by a computer program. The goal is for the system to release insulin in response to blood sugar levels and to reduce the release of insulin if blood sugar levels drop. The goal is to have a device that mimics the function of a normal pancreas. Some early trials of experimental devices suggest this device may be available in the future.